Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, October 2nd, 2012. This is Talk to Me Tuesday number 62. Wanted to start by thanking everyone for the well wishes for my daughter's recovery after her surgery. She is feeling and doing better. Hopefully we'll get a video posted today. So, fingers crossed. Adventures in paper piecing? None. I had a major letdown last week. I wanted to be involved in the Tabby Face Block Lotto Open Jen had going on. I did a square, or excuse me, a block. I measured it. My block is not turning out the right size. Cannot think of why. There was no reason why it shouldn't have. I thought we had the problem solved. And it's not. So I started measuring other blocks only to find out that those other blocks are all measuring 1/4 of an inch too small. I don't know where the problem is. Some of the blocks were printed out here, some of them were printed out at the library, but somewhere along the line I have to figure out what's going on. And until then, big letdown, because not only could I not enter that block lotto, but I can't enter swaps or anything until I get this problem resolved. And with all the things I want to do, my fanciful fairies in the in a castle, and so yeah, I didn't have anything to do with my craft room after that. So good luck to whoever does win. I'm jealous, but good luck. Let's see. Had some issues doing the monster Wednesday. So Wednesday I did nothing crafty. It was just a bad crafty day. So vegged out in front of my TV and said, we'll try again tomorrow. I did get the monster finished for my daughter, and I told her if she posts a video she can show her monster in her video. I had a couple people ask about the candy backpack. It is in this magazine, Love of Crochet Summer of 2012. I highly doubt you're going to find this, so if anybody can think of a way that I can help you out to get the pattern to you without any infringing on copyrights or anything, I'm open to suggestions. Let me know. Other than that, it's not my pattern. So if it was my pattern, hey, not a problem. We had a sale at our local library, and they didn't really have a whole lot as far as craft books. It was a lot of stenciling and drawing and painting, and very few books that I'm interested in. Some of the books that had like a pattern here, a pattern there weren't worth it. I did get a couple books. I'm not going to show them all. I did get one that I'm going to show, and it's Elizabeth Zimmerman's Knitter's Almanac. Really cool, because not only does she give you a pattern a month, but she gives you like the history behind her developing the pattern. So really cool. One of the ones that's in here is Christmas Fiddle Faddle in the Wilds from the month of August. And one of the patterns is for an angel. And of course, her pithy directions, as she puts them, kind of leave it open to adjustment. And I decided to make an adjustment. Her angel had a head and a body, and she used I-cord for the arms, but I decided that I thought the angel would look better if she had sleeves. So here's my angel. It is done in yarn that is larger than I'm sure what she used, but this is my angel. I thought she was kind of pretty, and I liked the sleeves. She does have little pipe cleaners for hands, but they're kind of buried in the sleeves. But there's my angel. I like her. I didn't put a face on her. I didn't really think she needed it. I put the hair on, and I said, I like her just the way she is. So there are dolls that purposely do not have faces. I don't remember the name, so if anybody remembers or knows, let me know. I can't think of it. But there's mine. And I don't do a whole lot of knitting with 2 colors, so I am kind of proud of her. She came out really neat. The only other thing I have to show, my most recent craft book that I purchased, Crochet World, had an advertisement for a patent pending tool. So I have a new toy, and it's called a sharp crochet hook, and it's specifically designed for crocheting around the edging of fabrics. And anybody who's seen like those really nice handkerchiefs, doilies, stuff like that with the fabric and the crocheted stuff, you used to have to kind of like either poke holes in the fabric or sit down with a needle and thread and do like a blanket stitch or whatever, you know, to get the edging. Well, now they have a tool so you can crochet without having to worry about it. It's called Sharp Crochet Hook. It comes in this package. It actually came like this. I decided I was going to purchase one, and it's $6.99 for the hook. There's a little booklet of patterns that's $6.99, but if you order them both together, it's $10.99. So you're actually, you know, saving a good deal. And shipping and handling was only $1.99. So, but this is it. Comes in an envelope like this. Says non-machinable, so they can't run it through the machine and possibly bend your hook. And this is what the crochet hook comes in. And on the back, it gives you a couple little patterns. But here's the hook, and it's just like a crochet hook, only the barrel is a little longer and the top of the barrel is skinnier. But it does have a pretty sharp point, very small. And this is the booklet that comes with it. There's 15 different patterns in here. It doesn't give you specifics for the pictures, it just gives you different edgings that you can do. I like this one. It's Heaven in Bloom. That's a really pretty one. But you can like crochet around the edges of baby blankets or other blankets. You can do around like t-shirts, socks, whatever. So of course I had to try it out. So I came out and I grabbed a couple pieces of fabric out of the box of goodies that Oaf and Jen sent. And a couple pieces of felt. And this is what I made. Was just a little needle case. Fabric needle case, and all I did was just crocheted around the edge, single crochet with a chain stitch in between each, and then I went back and just did a chain stitch picot in each one of the single crochets, and then I put the edge together with the, whoops, hair on here, just put it together with the felt in between the two pieces of fabric. The only problem I had, really, the only difficulty was going through the felt. And that's because I used a felt that's like 13, 14 years old. It was a very thick, very tightly woven felt. But it worked great. I love it. It worked really well on the fabric. Went through without a problem. Nice finished edge so you don't have to, you know, stitch the edge before you do it, because it actually does cover that edge really well. So I don't really think you have to worry about fraying. But there it is. Very quick, very simple. Didn't take me any time at all. And I'll tell you, I wish I had this when I was actually working on my daughter's scarf. But I am going to try it with like thicker yarn, see if you can do it with regular weight yarn. Because I like, you know, at least to get the edging on. I like the towels that have the crochet top. So even if all I can do is just that one row to get the edge piece on to work off of, I'll be happy with that. So that's my new little toy. I will put the link down below if anybody would like to check it out, because I know not everybody purchases Crochet World. But I will put the link down below, and if you want, you can check it out. So, yeah. And for $12.98, that's not bad. And from the time I ordered it to the time I received it, it was just over a week. So, because I ordered it on a weekend, you know, and I received it just after the following weekend. So, I'd say that's pretty good. And you can use PayPal. That's another good thing. There is a Halloween block thing going on through Whims and Fancies, I believe is the site. I'll put the link down below. I can make the squares. I can keep them to myself, which is fine with me, but it's a block a day. So I'm going to be checking that out and hopefully doing some of those blocks. I would actually like to keep up with that one, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, that's it for me. not very crafty this week. I am still working on my shrug and on my miser purse. I will hopefully have both of those done for next week, and maybe some paper piecing. Other than that, I look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope everyone has a wonderfully crafty week, a wonderfully crafty weekend. For me, it's going to be good night. For you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Whatever it is, I really do hope it's a great one. And I'll see you all then. Bye.